race fans, to your Atlanta 50. And Logano starts pole, followed by Martin Truex in the Bass Pro Shops 19. And then Kyle Larson in the Hendricks.com 5. And then Paul Menard's Dairy Queen 27. Ryan Blaney's Popeyes. And then Corey Haim's Sonic Pickle 67 car. And then Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Chiefs car. Ty Gibb in the 54 Domino's. And then Daniel Suarez 99, Coke Zero, and Denny Hamlin in the FedEx 11 will round out the pack. Let's go green here at Atlanta for the first time today. Martin Truex takes the lead as Paul Menard hits the wall. Then in the turns 1 and 2 for the first time today, the field is too wide as we head on to the backstretch now. We should see some chaos as this is not new Atlanta, this is the older Atlanta. As Truex is still holding onto the lead. Larson and Blaney locked bumpers there on the backstretch, giving each other some massive pushes as we are still too wide. Larson looks to the middle but gets denied. Personally, the lap, it looks like Truex does, as the field is 3 wide for contact. As I was trying to say, they were 3 wide for third. As there was contact, now Logano makes a decent clear for the lead as he slides at top and Larson slides down to the bottom now. The field is 3 wide contact. Loose. Whoa, Paul Menard around. Upside down. Big crash as he flips end over end violently. What a crash. Let's look at this replay. He just gets hooked. Gets some air as those flaps don't do enough. And he just starts tumbling as he digs in there. And just starts bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. As he flips 8 times as he digs in again there, and then comes to a rest on all 4. We'll be right back now after Paul Menard's big crash gets cleaned up after this car marshal.
Fly the blimp, too much hot air. Race announcer, same thing there. Wouldn't get a word in with you know who. Just get down on the track and do what you do. Slide down in my seat, pull the belts tight. Get up on the wheel and let the dust fly. Never know how. Never know how.
Welcome back as we are green here once more on lap 5 of 20 here at Atlanta. Logano takes the lead as we have contact in the back. Larson and Menard have contact and slide into the apron, but they save it. So Larson is in third now, looking on the inside of Martin Truex. Will not get a pass as they're 3 wide for fourth. Here comes that outside line. Big run for Corey Haim, and he gets sideways. Will he save it? Yes, he does. Oh, contact into the 99, but it looks like we're going to end up staying green as he comes to a rest on the apron with no damage. Logano still leads here on lap number 6. As Paul Menard looking to make a pass here on Martin Truex. See, he has a lot of momentum around the outside of him. Down to the backstretch. Now, a little ticker malfunction. Corey Haim is actually in second, not Martin Truex. But it's fine as we still are green here as they are 2 wide now. As we head through turns 3 and 4, there's Larson again, still resting on the apron. I'm not sure what's up with his car, as Logano still leads here. And Truex is falling back now from his second spot. But Logano has been pretty dominant today. Look for him to have lots of speed, dude, because he was on the pole today. On lap 7 now. You're on the lap 6-7 stretch. As Logano still leads. Menard's looking low. Tucks back in line for some draft. He looks high. Contact. Ooh. Martin Truex up into the wall. Here comes Daniel Suarez. He's been making up lots of spots as he is up to about 3rd place. Big gains from those back two Denny Hamlin and Daniel Suarez, as they are up into the top 6 now. Hamlin's made up 4 spots, as Daniel Suarez is battling for a top 3 now. Contact once more, as they're just having lots of contact. It's like a short track, but it's not actually a short track. But they're still green heading into turns 3 and 4 now. Oh, contact, sliding. Corey Heim sideways, over. Oh, big crash. Oh, more contact, and he's on fire. Holy cow, red flag is out. Big crash as he just gets a weight shift, hits that wall, sends him up into the sky, and then hits Ryan Blaney, catches fire on the catch fence, and then tumbles once and comes to a rest. Upside down, big crash, and the red flag is out. And we'll be right back after the red flag is lifted.
Cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, make note of recognizable landmarks, like that.
What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
Head for the mountains.
Chili's wanted to reintroduce the Presidente Margaritas to a NASCAR audience, but that was pretty complex, so we came up with the catchy line. Ride the Dente, ride the Dente, that's all I wanna do is ride the Dente. Now, is this here country song about Chili's Presidente Margaritas just a shameless way to sell Chili's Presidente Margaritas? Yup, sure is. Ride the Dente.
We are back green here at Atlanta. Laguna will lead us, as Martin Truex is still battling for that first spot. Hasn't had any success so far, except for that first lap, I believe, where he did take the lead for a little bit. As Larson has been terrible on these restarts, he just falls back. I guess his car does not have good acceleration, because every single restart, he slams into the front end of Ryan Blaney. Hopefully that doesn't cause a caution at some point. As they head into turns 3 and 4, the field is choo-choo training that middle line, as that inside line is falling back. It may be because Larson looks like he's having engine issues, as he is falling rapidly far back. He might be having some engine issues. That crew's got to fix that out and get that car back to top of the field speed because of how he was in qualifying. That should be how he is during the race, but I guess not. Oh, sliding into the infield, hard into the wall, as Larson and Gibbs both go upside down. I have no clue what happened, but they're wrecking up in front too. That was a weird crash, but we will be right back after it's lifted.
A broken heart, I can't help you. Rocket science, don't know what to tell you. I may not know how to get to the moon, but when I wanna fly, my crew knows what to do. Crank around the wheel in the left rear. You're only turning 9,000, need another gear. Never know how.
We are back here green at Atlanta now on lap 15 of 20, as Logano still leads after a decent-sized crash where 2 cars flipped once from hitting the inside wall. It was very weird, and that's sort of what you'll get in the crashes with this game. Just contact flips with the walls. But that's in the past. We are green. We're coming up on 5 laps to go, as that middle line's been the most dominant line today, I believe. Corey Heim looks to the bottom of Paul Menard now. Whoa, contact with Kyle Larson. He's got to watch out, because Kyle Larson has a pretty short temper. The slide. Gibbs using him up a lot through a full speed area. I do not know why he did that, but they're still green and none of the cars have damage, as they're still 3 wide. Gibbs is beating and banging with Corey Heim. I do not know why they're doing that, because they got to try to work their way up to the lead as there's more contact. Big push for Larson now. Oh, Larson gets a little loose, but he's still okay. They're slamming doors. They need to drive cleaner. Still 3 wide. So Gibbs is just falling down a hole because he has no help, and the track is so tight that he can't really do much. as Logano still leads as they're choo-choo training up front. A 3-car choo-choo train on the top. As this inside line is trying to build up, Larson slowly picking away at the gap to that top 3 as they spread out now. As now we get a look at the leader, Joey Logano, who has been leading most of the race. Here comes Larson on the bottom, though. Looks like they might have fixed that car's problems, as Martin Truex looks to make a pass on the outside now. Here he comes, and looks like he's going to lead the lap. Larson on the inside of Logano now. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. Logano's starting to fall back now, as here comes that inside line as they're ripping around now. Logano's falling back with no help. Contact. Whoa! One car slides upside down. Logano almost flips, saves it, and gets hard into the wall, though. We'll be right back now. If they get this cleaned up, we'll be able to go back racing. We'll be right back.
Driving for Tony Stewart is tough. Working for him is even tougher. Thankfully, this Mahindra tractor makes everything easier.
Little to the left.
Like moving this gazebo. We've been at it all day, and this tractor ain't even breaking a sweat.
I'm not feeling it. Let's try it over here.
Over where, Tony? Dang it, we already tried that.
Maybe we should try harder.
Maybe you should try to be quiet, old man.
Why don't you jump off that tractor and come make me?
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart Haas Racing.
We got 2 laps to go here at Atlanta, as Logano and Truex still lead, as there's a big gap between them and the rest of the field, as we come to take the white flag down the backstretch now, as they are 3 wide. Here they come. Contact. He slides. Saves it. 1 car up and over. Ooh, big crash. Big crash for Kyle Larson. Massive crash for Kyle Larson, as he comes to a rest.
Cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, make note of recognizable landmarks. Like that.
What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
Head for the mountains.
We are back green here in overtime at Atlanta as Logano takes the green flag once more. We got 2 laps to go here as we head into turns number 1 and 2. Larson falling back again. Doesn't look like they fixed that initial startup, but looks like they have pace to be up front now, as they have been up front recently. As we head down the backstretch, about to take the white flag. Overtime rules state if they crash before the white flag, they will rack them back up. If they don't, either the next flag will end the race, or they will keep it green till the end of the race. And we'll see here, as will be checkers or wreckers as we take the white flag. Logano's going to take the white flag for us, as we got 1 lap to go here. They're 2 wide back there. Here comes that inside line led by Kyle Larson as they're building up momentum, but Logano leads up top. And there's a big line down there in the middle. Here comes Kyle Larson as he gets up. Big contact. Larson all the way down. They slide. Larson back up into the pack and he's upside down. Blaney saves as he comes back up in, and he causes an even bigger crash. But they are still green. As we come back to the checkered flag, who's going to win it? It looks like Logano. Is Palmer going to have anything for him? It does not look like it. And Joey Logano is going to win here at Atlanta. What a finish as they crash on the last lap. Let's see Logano burn it down now, as we see him burn it down on the front stretch.